Madagascar, a land where the natural world thrives in its most pristine and untamed form. Picture a place where the emerald green of tropical rainforests meets the azure blue of the Indian Ocean, a place where the air is filled with the symphony of exotic bird songs and the aroma of vanilla and fresh spices lingers on every breeze. This is not just a destination, it's an adventure into the heart of a unique island that time forgot. Over the next 5 days, we're going to delve deep into the hidden treasures of Madagascar, far from the well-trodden tourist paths. Get ready to uncover local secrets, embark on thrilling adventures, and immerse yourself in experiences that will stay with you long after the journey ends. Day 1. Arrival in Antananarivo and discovering the soul of the capital. Antananarivo, the vibrant capital of Madagascar, affectionately known as Tana by the locals. This city, perched on rolling hills and dotted with multicolored houses, is more than just a gateway to the island's wonders. Today, we're diving straight into the pulse of this lively metropolis. Start your day with a visit to the Ankaninny market, the beating heart of Tana. This isn't just a market, it's an explosion of colors, scents, and sounds. Here, you'll find everything from fresh produce and handmade crafts to unique local delicacies. But what makes Ankaninny truly special is its authenticity. This is where the locals shop, barter, and live their everyday lives. Don't miss trying some koba, a traditional Malagasy snack made from ground peanuts and rice flour wrapped in banana leaves. After the market, make your way to the Royal Hill of Ambohimanga, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This ancient royal city, surrounded by lush forests, offers not only a glimpse into the island's royal history, but also stunning views of the surrounding countryside. The hill is considered sacred by the Malagasy people, and walking through its gates is like stepping back in time. As evening falls, head to the historic neighborhood of Isaraka. Here, in a cozy local bistro, you'll experience Malagasy cuisine at its finest. Try the romazava, a traditional meat stew, accompanied by a glass of toaka gasi, the local sugarcane rum. And as you dine, you'll be serenaded by local musicians playing traditional vakodrazana music, setting the perfect tone for the adventures to come. Day 2, off to the remote Andasibe-Mantadia National Park. Day 2 is all about adventure and nature, as we leave the hustle and bustle of Antananarivo behind and head east to the Andasibe-Mantadia National Park, a haven for wildlife lovers and adventurers alike. The journey to Andasibe is an experience in itself, as the road winds through lush landscapes and small villages where time seems to stand still. Arriving at the park, you'll be greeted by the calls of the Indri, Madagascar's largest lemur, whose haunting song echoes through the forest. Our first stop is a guided night walk in the Mitsinyo Reserve, a community-managed area adjacent to the park. Here, in the soft glow of torchlight, you'll encounter nocturnal creatures like chameleons, frogs, and perhaps even the elusive eye lemur. After the night walk, settle into a charming eco-lodge nestled in the forest, where the sounds of the jungle will lull you to sleep. Dinner tonight is a simple affair. Local ingredients cooked over an open fire, enjoyed under a sky so clear, you'll feel like you can touch the stars. Day 3. Exploring the depths of Mantadia and village life. Today, we'll explore the deeper, wilder parts of Mantadia National Park, a lesser-known gem that offers a true taste of Madagascar's untamed wilderness. Begin your day with a hike through the dense rainforest, accompanied by a local guide who will introduce you to the park's unique flora and fauna. Keep your eyes peeled for rare species like the diademed sifaka, a stunning lemur with a golden-orange coat. The trails here are rugged and less traveled, offering a sense of true exploration as you trek through the undergrowth and across streams. In the afternoon, visit the nearby village of Andasibe, where you'll have the chance to engage with the local community, participate in a traditional music and dance workshop, learning the rhythms and moves that have been passed down through generations. This is not a staged performance for tourists. It's a genuine cultural exchange, and the warmth and hospitality of the villagers will make you feel like you're part of the family. End the day with a visit to the Vakona Forest Lodge, where you can canoe on the serene lake or simply relax and watch the sunset. Dinner is served in the lodge's rustic dining area, featuring locally sourced ingredients and Malagasy flavors. As you dine, the sounds of the forest will remind you of the wild beauty that surrounds you. Day 4. The hidden paradise of Ankanin'ny Nofy. Day 4 takes us to one of Madagascar's best-kept secrets, Ankanin'ny Nofy, meaning nest of dreams. This secluded haven, located on the shores of Lake Ampatab and the Pangalanes Canal, offers a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. The journey to Ankanin'ny Nofy is an adventure in itself. After a drive through the lush countryside, you'll take a boat ride along the Pangalanes Canal, a narrow waterway that snakes through pristine forests and remote villages. The canal is a lifeline for many local communities, and you'll pass fishermen in dugout canoes, children playing by the water, and women washing clothes on the banks. Upon arrival, you'll be struck by the tranquility of Ankanin'ny Nofy. Check into your bungalow, which opens out onto the sandy shores of the lake, and take a moment to soak in the serenity of this hidden paradise. In the afternoon, explore the Palmarium Reserve, a private reserve that is home to some of Madagascar's most fascinating species, including the famous lemur. The reserve's trails are easy to navigate, making this a relaxing yet rewarding experience. As you wander through the palm-filled forest, you might also spot the critically endangered black and white ruffed lemur, or the tiny mouse lemur. As evening falls, take a boat out onto the lake for a sunset cruise. The calm waters reflect the fiery colors of the sky, and you'll feel a deep sense of peace as you glide through this secluded landscape. Dinner tonight is a barbecue on the beach, featuring fresh fish caught from the lake, accompanied by local vegetables and rice. Day 5. Return to Tana via the scenic route and farewell. Our final day in Madagascar begins with a leisurely breakfast by the lake, followed by a scenic journey back to Antananarivo. But the adventure isn't over yet. On the way back, we'll take a detour to the small town of Moramanga, a place rich in history and culture. Visit the local market, where you can pick up unique souvenirs like handcrafted baskets, spices, and vanilla pods. This is also a great place to sample street food. Try some mofo gassi, a sweet Malagasy pancake, or a freshly grilled brochette. As we continue our journey, we'll stop at the Perieras Reptile Reserve, a must-visit for those interested in Madagascar's unique reptiles and amphibians. Here, you'll get up close with chameleons, geckos, and snakes, and even have the chance to hold a few if you're feeling brave. Arriving back in Antananarivo in the late afternoon, you'll have some time to relax before our final dinner together. Tonight, we'll dine at a hidden gem in the city, a small, family-run restaurant where the food is as authentic as it gets. The menu is simple but delicious, featuring dishes like ravitoto, a hearty stew made with cassava leaves, and lazari voatabaya, a tomato-based salad. As you savor your meal, take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey you've just experienced. Madagascar has revealed its secrets to you, from the bustling markets of Tana to the remote forests of Mantadia, from the tranquil shores of Ankaninny Nofy to the vibrant community of Andasibe. This island, with its rich culture, unique wildlife, and warm-hearted people, has given you memories that will last a lifetime. And as the night draws to a close, you'll realize that while your time in Madagascar may be coming to an end, the adventure is far from over. Because this is a place that stays with you, calling you back to discover more of its wonders, more of its secrets, more of its dreams.